everybody, it's Miss Shannon. If you're wondering who's behind the camera, it's Mr. Mac.
Hey.
There he is. Okay, so promised you videos. We're doing each different project in a different video. So this one is our painted ornament project. So you know, you're gonna need ornaments. We've talked about ornaments. They don't have to be glass for this project. They can be plastic for this project, where you can find plastic ones and glass ones. So just be careful what you're using. If you're using glass, you know to be extra careful. You're gonna need some acrylic paints. Watercolors are not gonna work here. You're definitely gonna need some acrylics. You can get little bottles like this at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. They don't cost much of anything, like 97 cents, I think. So less than $1 for a bottle of paint. And you don't need a ton of paint to do this. For this ornament, I decided I was gonna use red and green and just be very traditionally Christmas-like. And I've got a bigger ornament just to practice with. So first things first, take the top off the ornament carefully, because you know these things spring, and set it to the side. Try not to break the neck there. Yay! And I'm gonna just throw my colors into the bottom and then swirl them around. So I did shake them up pretty good before we started this, just to make sure that I didn't have anything that was too liquidy, or I hope I don't. Ooh-wee, there we go. Now I know that looks like a hot mess there, but that's okay, because what's gonna happen is as I turn this and swirl it, it's gonna leave a really neat effect.
Whoa.
And I was gonna tell you, I've just put some on the outside because apparently I got it on my fingers. So, and there's a cup here so that I can pour out the excess in the cup. And what's on the side, I can get off with a wet wash rag. So I'm not too worried about it. And you may have to pour more paint in. You know, that might not have been quite enough.
It says low battery.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll stop talking before the camera goes off. But, so you wanna make sure you cover all of the spaces, and it will leave a really neat effect. So make sure you got them all covered. There'll be extra paint in there, and you can get everything covered. I'm gonna put this over the cup now. Just make sure everything's covered. You don't have any holes in the glass that you can see through. And then leave it over the cup. Now, I'd leave this for about 24 hours and let it dry out before I put my top back in. And leave it upside down so all the paint can drain out into the cup, because there will be a lot of extra paint. And what you see here will not be exactly what it looks like when it's dried. So it's gonna look a little bit different, but it's still gonna be unique. And every single one of these is one of a kind. So have fun with this project. You can make lots of these and they will be beautiful. Just take a look. Okay.
That is awesome.
Okay guys, we'll see you soon. Have fun with your project.